welcome to my YouTube channel, Petite Show. How have you been? How is the new year treating each and every one of you? Please do let me know in the comment section. This week, I am going to be talking about shocking cultural difference in Nigeria and here in Canada. I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria, where I grew up with obviously lots of things. And now living here in Canada, there are like so many shocking things that I couldn't adopt it at first. And it started right at the airport. Like, what? That is amusing. If you are watching this as always, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. And if you're just watching for the first time, where have you been? Don't forget to show the notification button. Now, let's do this. Now, the very first thing that was a huge shock for me was actually at the airport. So coming in, I had a delay with my immigrations in Calgary. So my flight was delayed. So obviously I couldn't go with the flight I was supposed to go with. And my immigration officer just said, tell them you were delayed at the airport. And that was it. When I got there, I told them I was delayed at the immigrations. They booked me for the next available flight. I didn't pay. I didn't tip anybody. Nobody asked me, Alpha, anything for your girl. Alpha, anything for your boy. It was just me dragging my small suitcase. I was overly dressed because it was sunny. I was overly dressed and I was just walking around smiling, and everybody was like, hello, hello. But if it was in Nigeria airport, I would have tipped like five different people. I'm not going to mention any of the forces, but I will have tipped like five different people. I would have like begged them and pleaded that I needed to go on the next available flight. I would possibly have to pay for my next flight, which I didn't have to. And it was so amazing. Like, what? How come I didn't have to pay for this flight? How come I didn't have to tip anybody to help me get onto the next flight? How come everybody was so helpful? And it was so smooth. Like, why am I in the right place? I definitely am in the right place. Yes. This one is good. The next one was definitely the mode of transportation. So yeah, we get on bus here, we get on trains here. We have buses back in Nigeria. But the fact that I don't have to pay immediately I get on bus, all I need is a card. That's my compass card. I need to load like my money on there and tap and get on the bus was different. Back in Nigeria, I definitely have to shout that I need to get on the bus. I need to struggle to get on the bus, and I need to pay while in transit. So, yeah, I have to check for the number of the bus because I got lost a lot of time. I got some of my appointments late because I was getting on the wrong bus. I was standing at the wrong place when I'm supposed to be maybe at the other side of the street to catch the bus, or I would get on a bus that was going the opposite direction of where I'm supposed to go, and it was ridiculous. Back home in Nigeria, I would just wave a bus and tell them I'm going to, let's say, Ojota, and maybe the bus is even going to Oshodi. And all I need to do is say Ojota wow, and then I highlight as Ojota. Or I say I'm going to Lekki while I get on Lekki Aja bus. The bus is going to Aja, but I can drop at Lekki, and I need to just shout, oh wow, like I need to highlight here before anything. So it was really smooth here. No, at first it was really chaotic because I had to struggle to get to know what was happening and stuff. And it was more of a violent thing back in Nigeria. So, but now it's like very smooth. I know where to go, I know what to do, I know when to load my transfer. Well, it's even automatic. It loads automatic, so I don't have to like struggle. I'm not stranded at the bus stop because I can't get on. Even that, the bus drivers will tell you to get on and why you load and tap it before you leave or something. Never in Nigeria, never. Third one and most important is the weather. If I'm to show you outside right now, it's like super sunny, but it's on -1 degree. Why are you so beautiful and cold? I I knew there was summer, fall, winter, and spring, but I was not prepared for how fast everything is going to happen. When I came into Canada, it was summer. I was like settling in, trying to get a job, trying to, I was working in the restaurant. So I had like things figured out. I wasn't outside having fun. I wasn't outside making friends and stuff. And then it went so fast, and then rain started falling. It started getting cold, and now it's winter, and then I'm shivering. If the heater is not on, I'm shivering. I have to dress like I'm going to the moon. But back home, it's summer all year long. Like at times, I have to check the weather in Lagos to feel like I'm in Lagos a bit. Like, oh, it's 26-degree right now and it's midnight. Ah, I really crave to be in that weather right now. But because it's summer all year long, it's sunny all year long. It's just raining season and dry season. And dry season, that's when it's not raining. We claim it's Harmattan period, and that's when we say it's cold. Like, excuse me, if I could go back in time, I don't want to go back in time. No, don't even talk about that. Anyways, next. The next thing I found really shocking for me was the social norm here. Like where I come from in Nigeria, we have so much respect. Our elders feed on respect. You don't need to give them water, you don't need to give them food. I mean, we Nigerians, we know this. Just respect your elders, and that's all they ask of you. But yeah, the fact that like I can just say hello, hi, at someone way, 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 way older than my parents, and they're totally fine with it, they're totally cool with it, was a thing of surprise. Like the fact that I don't have to kneel down or bow down. It was really, really shocking for me. Like, hello, my name is Temi. Oh, they can't pronounce my name, so I have to now I use Temi. Hello, my name is Temi, and it's not good morning, ma. Good morning, sir. My name is Temi Tokoluwa. Like very, very formal, very respectful. I have to bow my head and stuff. But yeah, it's smooth sailing. Another thing I'm not used to that is still shocking, and as you can see it now, is the fact that I'm using my hand to like express myself. I'm like talking, touching my hair and stuff. It's normal in Nigeria because our communication style is very, very expressive. While we're talking, we're doing gestures, we're pointing somewhere, we're doing this, we're doing that, or we're telling people something like this, like your head is not correct, kind of thing. But here, people are very polite, people are very composed, like they're talking and they're just maybe like this. How about we should do this? And someone like me, I will go like, how about we should do something else? It's different, like you can see the difference, right? So that was really, I'm still trying, but I like to be expressive. My facial expression can't even do justice to whatever. I'm not even talking, and my facial expression is even doing all of the justice for me. The last but not the least for what I'm gonna say today is the time sense of time in Nigeria. You know, African time. I'm a Nigerian. You expect me to come for an event at 12 because the event is actually at 12? You need to think straight. Because we're actually going to show up or turn up at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. And that's actually when the party is actually starting. But yeah, when something is for 12, it actually starts at 12 p.m. Wow. That's what you're not do for you. Oh my God. The fact that you come on time, punctuality is a huge thing for them, yeah. That's so good. In Nigeria, Ombanu, no. Other things that people might actually relate to is like sense of humor, it's like the food, the clothing style and stuff. Oh my God, there is so much, but I would just go on and on about how shocking I find all of these things. Wow, it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for sticking around up until the very end. You are the real MVP. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to turn on notification button. Why on earth do I have to look for you to watch my YouTube video? Think about it. Anyways, you should look forward to hearing from me. You should look forward to seeing me the same way I look forward to putting more content here this year. Thank you so much. I love you. Ciao, ciao.